Welcome back to Temeron's Tactics. This is AI War Fleet Command Gameplay Tutorial Part 12. We're just fighting the remainder of the enemy fleet here in Murdra. We've alerted them to attack that riot control ship because those are the first priority. All of the enemy guard posts are gone, and the giant teddy bear here, the enemy threatening eye, which was right here, is now destroyed, okay, because we destroyed that last guard post in that last video. So now we're welcome to just bring our entire fleet through. I'm going to go to Alhijr and order my entire fleet to go through into Murdra, because we don't need to worry about that eye anymore. So now I can just come ball attack this area. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and have everybody do an attack move over in this area where these enemy ships are. Let's say right over here, so it's sort of an intercept course. We can see they're heading up top left. So I'm going to go ahead and build a couple more of those mobile space docks as well. I'll have all of my ships ordered to attack, move towards the enemy command station. Okay, and we're just going to do a big bombard on this. Now, I could have gotten rid of this force field with that sabotage earlier when we were doing the hacking, if I had chosen to. But that would have taken hacking points, and there's no gun turret underneath this force field. So I'm perfectly fine having my whole fleet just attack the force field. We don't need to spend the hacking points to do that. Our fleet can do that for us for free. So now that our fleet has bombarded this force field and we're just about ready to take over Murdra, let's go ahead and head back to Alhijr. I'm going to grab the mobile builders, which are right here, and ask them to join the space docks here next to the gate. I'd like to bring the mobile builders into Murdra and build a force field and a cloaking detector so that we can put down our base here in this system. Now, there is an advanced research station here at Murdra. Right? An advanced research station is a science lab, but when we capture it, it also gives us an additional ship type because the research station has schematics there. Okay. Now, if we chose, we could bring a hacker here. We do actually have our hacker here, and we could hack the advanced research station. If we did that, then when we capture this system, we're going to be able to choose one of 3 different types of ships instead of just being assigned one randomly like it would be if we captured it normally. Now, we've only got 38 hacking points right now, and that research redirection would cost 35 of those. You can see that at the top of that bottom large paragraph there in this pop-up. Hacking progress cost of next research redirection, 35. So I don't want to use every last hacking point that we have just to make that choice. I'm just going to go ahead and accept whatever ship type it gives me here. Okay, we don't know what that is until we capture it. Now that those mobile builders are here, I'm going to go ahead and grab those, and I'm going to ask them to move through. Move them down by the hacker. And now that those are here, I'm going to build a force field generator. That's under support. There's the force field generator. I'm going to imagine a line going from Hasbang to this warp gate and just go straight through it, and down here, that's where I'm going to put my base. Also put the non-cloaked cloaking detector right next to that right next to that force field. Again, you know the enemy is using stealth, so if I just plop down a base there, they might destroy it like they did that one time earlier. So we want to not make that mistake a second time now that we know they have stealth. Okay, now that this force field is up and running, oh look, and the tachyon beam emitter was destroyed. So there is a ship down there somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and hit B to build something since there's a mobile builder here. We'll go to construction and put a colony ship right underneath this force field. And I'll have these ships, after they're repaired by our mobile space docks there, we'll have those attack this orbital command station so we can capture this system. Just takes a few shots to destroy that station. There it is. And our AI progress is now 90. We now have 58 hacking points. So now I'm going to move my entire fleet. I'll hold control and grab every ship in this area here, and I'm going to have them all move down towards this force field. We are now ready to capture Murdra. Finally, I'm going to select the colony ship. I'm going to grab an economic orbital command station, and I'll put it right next to this force field, right behind it. There we are. New ship type unlocked at space dock, Neinzul Railpod. Okay, so we've got a new type of ship. Neinzul Railpod. Let's take a look at that ship. I'm going to press Tab to go to my main map here, and we'll go to our home system, hit D to select our dock. Okay. Here's the Neinzul Railpod. The Railpod is basically an organic rail cannon with effective infinite range. The downside is that firing the cannon does tremendous damage to the Railpod itself, generally destroying itself after only 2 shots. Despite this limitation, Railpods can contribute significantly to burst damage, either defensively or offensively, and a group of space docks loop building these with engineer support effectively becomes a large artillery battery. Okay, let's go ahead and add those to the queue. And you can see those are very easy to build. They take like 1/10 of a second to punch one out. And the ship limit is 192. And they have infinite range. Great. Wonderful. See how wonderful that was? We could have hacked that advanced factory and, chosen maybe a better ship, but this ship is great. So it's like I'm perfectly happy with that output right there. Look at all those ships we just gained. So that's going to be it for this video. Finally, we've captured Murdra. Okay. So in our next video, we'll look at our next objectives. Again, you're watching Temeron's Tactics. My name is Temeron. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the continuation of this gameplay tutorial series.